I know exactly where you are.
So when I play Cypher and defend, I usually I trap halls, I go B. If we wanna take mid and like the enemy team doesn't really rush B, or like they don't like destroying your trap in B, I just usually trap halls B and then set up a camera either here. You can see this and most of the mid, and voila, you get almost half of the map control with just some utility. Either here, you can put it also here. If you camera like this, you can just sit here. You can also place it here. If you're playing more on defensive, not so map control side, I think you should be doing like this kind of tripwires. This defensive setups, like you place this, then place your camera here. You can play backside if you don't wanna die, or like if the enemy teams are just really too fast, or you cannot keep up with all of the utility being thrown in the site. You can just play backside, play a bit passive, and just watch this while they go in, or you can just leave the camera alone. You guys are playing retake or 5v5 retake. You can just leave your camera right there, and then don't open it until your team is like ready to retake, like close to you. I think sentinels are also kind of a support agent with this kind of playstyle. Like if you play retake, you get info, you cage for them and eliminate some angles. Usually the jet dashes either here or default or backside. So I usually just play like this with my camera. When he dash in, for example, he dash in default, I'll just kill him. Or like if he dashes here in backside, I pop it open, both of them, and surround, like go around him. If I play Cypher on A, the trap in halls is a must. Like it's the must-have trap, because you either push halls or trap it. That's it. If I play Cypher, it's either I play passive. I put my camera right there. Like I place my cage here and here. It always depends on like how the enemy plays. Like if they like playing host, I still place that, but I will place this one here. I place my cage here. You just really play with the door because they like to open it and you had to close it, so your teammates won't have to worry about extra angle to hold or to hide from. And this trap is more on I think for info, like if they already got this side, like the aggressive side of the pyramid. Also, if the jet dashes in, like your teammates is holding this, like you can just pop and then your teammate can kill them once they get trapped. I always think of the possibility that they might come from everywhere. So like I think if you're playing Cypher on a big map, I think you should be more worried about where they can come from. Like you really have to take a lot of map control with your agent. You can use your utility to hold a site if ever they rush. Like you have to use your utility so well, and most of the time Sentinel should be more calm and collected because they are the ones who are really facing a lot of enemies if the enemies are rushing. There's a lot of things you can do with Cypher because he has a lot of utility, but most of the time Cypher is more on map control, playing passive after that, and just really trap here, camera here, and just sit, chill. That's it. You need to be chill in using Sentinel. Either you chill because the enemy teams aren't going in your side, or you need to be chill so you won't get so flustered when they rush. I'm Zini, and thanks for watching Level Up with FSL.